Kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be checking out 3 of my favourite Town Hall 15 attack strategies for 2023. I feel these are the easiest to use and most powerful attacks that I've been using. So first of all, this is the army we're going to be using. We're going to check out some replays in just a moment, but let's have a look at the army composition then. Nice and easy, guys. 8 Super Dragon spells. Going to be 2 clone spells, 5 invisibility, a rage spell, and a free spell to sprinkle on top. Clan Castle troops, 4 super archers inside the battle blimp. Because, guys, super archers is really powerful. We need to learn how to use them. We're going to jump into our first replay in just a moment. Before we do, quick reminder that on this channel we've got something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. It's easy to do. All you do is go into the shop in-game. In the top right-hand corner, there's a C emblem. Click on that. This little box comes up and you enter your favourite content creator's code. Our code is Code Moose. Any support would be amazing. And you do need to renew it once a week. Anyway, yes. So, how are we going to use this attack strategy then? So normally, first stage of the attack is having a look at the enemy base and deciding where you want to send in your battle blimp and those super archers. I know a lot of attacks are super archers at the moment, but that's for a good reason, guys. They're really powerful, and it's probably the easiest way to get 3 stars. So we're sending in a super dragon on the right, heroes on the left, king and queen that is, and we're going to aim for the sort of battle blimp around where that expo is. Kind of try and stay away from the poison spell. Then we're going to send in the battle blimp through the Grand Warden ability. He's on air mode. Use his ability there. All of your concentration on the battle blimp. Then we're going to use an invisibility spell. Put that down where we want sort of the troops to go into. Then unpack the battle blimp into it. Then quickly use 2 clone spells, rage spell, and back to your invisibility spells. Try and distract that poison spell tower with other troops if you can. Keep the poison spell away from your super archers because they don't like it. We've taken out the town hall. That's the main priority. We're going to sort of look after the super archers for a bit longer if we can. I think they're in trouble though. There's a poison spell there and they're going to get taken out. But these super dragons are great. Rule champion I'd send in later on in the battle. There she is on the left hand side. Can she sort of sweep through the base and take out lots of nasty defenses? Let's have a look. So this is looking pretty good, guys. This is looking pretty good. I do like super dragons. I think try and keep it as simple as possible. Just have super dragons, use your heroes, use a super archer attack. And I know a few people on the channel have put sort of some comments saying, so Moose, we need something, give us something a bit different from super archers. But the thing is, guys, they're the most powerful attack for the casual player, I feel, by far. So I want to show you the best and easiest to use attacks, but I think at the moment it's got to have some sort of super archers or super archers and super wizards in there. You can use Laloon, of course, that's really powerful, but I think that's really difficult to sort of master that attack. I'm not very good at it, guys. So I just want to find you easy to use Town Hall 15 spam attacks. Rule Champion's doing a great job. Super Dragon sailing through the base. And are we going to get 3 stars, guys? It's going to be close. No, it's not really, guys. We've got 2 Super Dragons left. And I think that's Derek, the Super Dragon, and Ben having a great time. They're just flying around, enjoying the local scenery. So there we go, guys. 3 stars. That's our first attack. On to the next strategy then. So, guys, for our next attack, we're going to be using Super Archers. Again, like I said, they're very powerful. And our attack's going to be slightly different, though. Well, very different. There's no air troops. We're going to have 6 Super Archers, 1 Super Wall Breaker, 6 Electro Titans, and 4 Witches. Same spells and Clan Castle troops as before inside the battle blimp again. So first stage of the attack, again, guys, is going to be looking at the enemy base and deciding where you're going to be sending in that battle blimp. Having a look now, I'm thinking either by the Eagle Artillery, maybe, or from the opposite side there, maybe by the Scatter Shot. I mean, it's sort of, you need a bit of luck because there's so many places that some giant bombs could be. Sometimes you've got to just take a chance. So, main army in the centre, Queen on the left sort of helping with funneling, Super Wall Breaker sent in, Battle Blimp, there we go, Grand Warden ability used, and I'm just going to sort of aim for, there we go, I've put down an invisibility spell, double clone spell, rage spell, back to the invisibility spell, and now hopefully we can take out that town hall. Now, it is going to be sometimes, guys, you attack with super archers. I mean, I like to use just 4 super archers. I know there's a lot of reasoning behind using 3 super archers, wall breakers, goblins to look for traps, but I like to just get on with it. 4 super archers, invisibility spell, double clone spell, rage spell, back to the invisibility spell. It's not the best way of using super archers, but it's the easiest way. Yes, sometimes the super archers will walk into some giant bombs. It will not end well. But I find the majority of times, if you get the battle blimp where you want it to go, you'll be okay. But all I'm trying to say is be honest with you, totally honest. It's not the best way of using super archers, but it is the easiest way for me. So how are we doing here? We're going to use a free spell there. As you can see, the rule champion is very important. Again, she's going to get us 3 stars here. Have we used her ability? Yes, we have. Can we take out the scatter shot? It's going to be close. Yes. No worries, guys. No worries. We've got a super archer there. That's Samantha, the super archer, just by herself, getting us 3 stars with a king. And he's still got the egg with him. Beautiful. On to our next replay. Before I show you another one, why not? So this is a bit of a nasty base, isn't it? Centralized town hall. So a bit of funneling. Electro Titan on the left and right. We're going to sort of aim for that compartment where the scatter shot is with our super archer blimp attack. I mean, it doesn't matter if the town hall's got an invisibility spell next to it. Your super archer should still be able to take it out when that invisibility spell has worn off from the town hall. So there we go. I want to aim for that compartment. Can we do it? That looks pretty good. Double clone spell, rage spell, back to the invisibility spells I'm trying to say there, guys. And everything's invisible. Yeah, but any second there is. The town hall's back. You can't hide anymore, town hall. And the super archers say goodbye. Town hall, goodbye. And they're going to try and do a bit more damage, but they've walked into that horrible poison bomb, which is not nice at all. And they're gone. I think they're all gone. Yeah, got a couple of super archers on the right-hand side still. Trying to take out that single target inferno on the left as well. That was close. Can we get 3 stars? I think so, guys. I think so. So all I'm trying to do is find you 3 easy to use and I think really powerful Town Hall 15 attack strategies. Yes, they're all going to probably have super archer attack in there. You know, guys, I've been trying out loads of different attacks. Yetis, they're okay, but the thing is, they can probably just about take out the town hall and that's it. With super archers, you get so much value. You can take out nearly a quarter of the base. Super wizards are good as well, but I think they decide to run off further, don't they? You can't control them as well with the invisibility spell. So that's why I think super archers are just great. And are we going to get 3 stars? I think we are, yes. There's a nasty scatter shot there, but the queen's still there. And what I would say, another sort of tip for you guys is try and send in your main army with the queen. Don't let the queen, don't just use the queen to funnel and leave her on one side of the base to get taken out. You need the queen with the main army, because if she's still there at the end of the battle with the unicorn, normally she's going to be on full health. So on to our last attack here, and it's another variation of the super archer attack with 6 Yetis, 6 Electro Titans, 1 Minion. You say there's Michael the Minion, the most powerful troop in Clash of Clans, 1 Headhunter, 1 Wizard, and 1 Super Wall Breaker. And yeah, there were supposed to be 5 invisibility spells there. I think I was just waiting for another one to appear. So what are we going to do here? Again, I'm having a look where we're going to send in that battle blimp. Sort of around where the enemy monolith is, looks pretty good, to be honest. So again, a little bit of funneling. King on one side with Electro Titan, a couple of Yetis on the other, some more Yetis in the centre there with Electro Titans, and then the Grand Warden on ground mode. Send in that battle blimp any second now. Grand Warden ability, there we go. Now all of your concentration on the battle blimp, guys. Aim for that area next to the monolith. Invisibility spell, there we go. Unpack the battle blimp. Double clone spell, rage spell, back to the invisibility spell. I know I've said that about 500 times. But yeah. And if you're worried about using super archers, guys, well, I would probably think you won't still be watching the video on about the 5th replay using them. But if you are, guys, don't worry. Just practice with your clan mates. Try and find a clan where you can have lots of friendly challenges. I'm not a great player. I like using spam attacks, and I can use super archers pretty well. And, I said my reasoning for using just 4 super archers earlier. I think it's just the easiest way to use them. Like I said, there's definitely better ways of using them, using goblins and wall breakers to check for traps. But that means often delaying the time between cloning them, and it just means it's a bit more complicated and things can go wrong. Well, they do for me anyway. So can we get 3 stars? Yes, we can. And guys, just a quick reminder before the video ends, all the army copy links are in the video description for the different attack strategies for you. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell for plenty more videos like this. There's Michael the Minion on the battlefield now. Look at him flying into... Oh no. Oh yeah, guys. And lastly, just remember you can use code Moose in-game if you'd like to help support the channel. Thanks for watching today. I hope this has been useful. Let me know what you think in the video comments, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.